Good morning, Riders. We hope you had a great week back from break.
As many seniors know, we're almost at graduation.
That's right.
And as me and Dom know, we're definitely catching a case of senioritis.
Big facts.
So let's check on some tips on how to stay motivated for the rest of the year.
Hi, my name is Marissa Gomez. Seniors, it is the last few days of your senior year, and here are some tips for you.
What not to do the last remaining weeks of your senior year. Do not get senioritis to the best of your ability. It's important to continue to focus and finish strong. For those of you heading to college, if you read the fine print on your acceptance letters, there will be a phrase, something along the lines of, your acceptance is conditional based upon successful completion of your senior year. That means you can't shut down. For those of you going to the military, they too will expect you to finish strong.
All right, so senioritis, do and do not. One, senior year has a lot of things going on at the end, so you do want to stay on top of the important dates that are coming up. Things like, when do you need to get your final transcript? When do you need to get your information to your college, which is May 1st. That is the most important date that you're going to have this spring. And just staying on top of the things that are coming up, like the AP exams. Don't let yourself fall behind. Don't sit there and stay up all night trying to get all the work done so that you're so tired that you can't function in school. And definitely don't wait to the last minute to get everything ready for graduation, because you're going to want to really enjoy that day. All right, good luck.
I'm Marissa Gomez, and we're signing out.
Thanks, Marissa.
As we all know, the Delaware 1 branch ran a March Madness challenge, so let's go see what they did.
March Madness is really just a way for us to get the students involved with the banking process itself.
So what inspired us to do the March Madness brackets was basically March Madness itself, because if you're a sports fan or whatever, whenever you think about March, you think about March Madness, because it's a really big event and it's crazy and anybody can practically win it and all. And we just wanted to have more members in the branch and let them know that hey, we're open and we're taking applications, and just overall get more members into our branch and make it easier for everyone to access their money.
Thanks, Cam.
As we all know, we celebrated Earth Day over spring break. Let's see how CR is contributing to preserving the earth with the recycling program.
Today you're going to come with me to go take a look at CR's recycling.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Miller with Vocational Studies program here at Cesar Riding High School. We are part of Earth Club. The part that we do is we do the recycling for the school. We pick up all of the recycling in the building, in the main copy rooms as well as the pod printing rooms. We also do request or recycling by request. Teachers can email me when their recycling bins are full, and we come to their classroom and pick that up, and then we take it out to the recycling bins. Gives our kids an opportunity to participate with the school and to help out and to give back to the community.
And always remember to recycle.
Thanks, Nelson. And now for our segments.
Good morning, riders. My name is Cameron Nestor, and let's take a look at the weather. Today, we're going to be looking at a good day temperature-wise, but we're also going to be looking at a thunderstorm into the mix. This weekend will be a mix of rain and sunshine with temperatures in the 70s. Monday through Wednesday, it will be cloudy with some rain possible, so have a rain jacket on that day, or those 3 days. Thursday and Friday, it will be cloudy with temperatures in the 70s. Again, everyone have a great day, and let's go Riders.
Dining with Dom. Dining with Dom.
Good morning, Riders. This is Dining with Dom, bringing you your lunch menu for next week. Now, Monday we have oven fried chicken. Tuesday we have teriyaki chicken. Wednesday we have soft beef taco. Thursday we have Cuban sandwich. And Friday we have buffalo chicken with mac and cheese. Thank you. This has been Dining with Dom.
If bread slices are cut to be squares, why is sandwich meat circular?
Good morning, riders. It's time for Motivational Moment with Kendall. Today's quote is by Brian Tracy. It reads, "Make your life a masterpiece. Imagine no limitations on what you can be, have, or do. Make your goals, hit the sky, and exceed those goals." This has been Motivational Moment with Kendall.
Thanks, everyone.
Well, that's all we have for this week. I'm Dominic Smith.
And I'm Chris McCray.
And let's go Riders.
Avengers Endgame is written by Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely, and directed by the Russo brothers, and it stars a bunch of people you already know the names of. The movie follows the Avengers, shattered by the events of Infinity War, as they attempt to regroup and undo Thanos' actions. Welcome to Writer Reviews, this is Antonio Rivera. Endgame is the 22nd and final film of the Infinity Saga, the culmination of 11 years of work, and it absolutely paid off. Let's start with the obvious. This movie is a visual treat. The visual effects are as great as Infinity War's, and the cinematography is excellent for the most part. There are some incredible wide shots in the film that properly convey the grand scale of what's on screen. As with most Marvel movies, the comedy hits a majority of the time, keeping the film fun throughout. Despite the movie being 3 hours long, I honestly didn't feel the runtime except during the first act, which I will elaborate on. What I really liked about this movie is the risks it took and how it handled its massive cast of characters. I think the writers did a great job juggling all of them and having them play off of each other, allowing them to grow during the film. I was legitimately surprised at several moments in the film and how they decided to approach the story's events. There's also an astronomical amount of fan service and callbacks, for the better in my opinion. The Russos somehow managed to squeeze so many different characters and details from the past that I can't help but be impressed. By far the most enjoyable part of the film is the last hour, which is this massive action set piece that'll absolutely leave you stunned. The gripes I have with the film are very minor. The first act, admittedly, is a little slow, dare I even say boring, but I feel like most of it was necessary. There's a lot of information the movie's trying to cover regarding how the characters reacted to Infinity War and what they are doing and how they're going to strike back. It does a really good job developing this tone of dread and sadness at the start. The other problem was with the music. It's fine, nothing incredibly special, and most of it was pulled from other films in the franchise. They have the classic Avengers theme, they had some music from Captain America, and they even reused a couple tracks from Infinity War. It's good music, but it would have been nice to get something new. I found Avengers Endgame to be a wonderful experience full of joy, sadness, and pure thrill. I left the theater completely satisfied, and I'd be happy right now if this was the last Marvel film we ever got. See this movie on the biggest screen you can, as the theater experience was unlike any I've ever had. There was cheering, laughing, and shocked gasps throughout. I don't think we will ever get anything like this again for a long time.